Wayne here, PhoenixTypewriter.com. Got IBM Selectric 2 in front of me that I just put a new return cable, which is the metal cable here. Installed a new one that ripped the tip off the end, which is probably a return clutch that needs to be rebuilt. Probably ripped that off. Who knows? Might have just been weak. But the new cable must be slightly smaller because I got it on this pulley, but the pulley is jammed up in here so tight that it's got to be adjusted. I mean, even it's not even around the guide wheels here. It's so tight that it's got to be adjusted. So don't have to do that very often. Usually they line right up. I like to get this thing to line up with those little lines right there. So we're going to adjust that here on camera. So this happened to pop the mainspring off, so I left the mainspring off and put the cords on, so everything's on this machine. So let's turn it on, and it tabs over all the way like that, and you can push it all the way back, but it's still too tight. So we're going to sometimes that loosens it up when you just get everything working. Sometimes sliding this back and forth will loosen things up, but it's not in this case. So what we need to do is adjust these gears here, these drums, this one and the one in the back here need to be adjusted, and that is done under here on the bottom. It's not going to be too easy to get to on camera here, but we're going to try to do this. So the screws are right there, the set screws are right there. There's one. Let me move the carrier over. See if I get this to move. Okay, so there's one right there. And then there's another one. There's two in there. So there's the other one there. So I'm going to loosen one of those right here. Then I'm going to loosen the other one. So, wrench in there. Okay. So, there it goes. Okay, so I'm going to just loosen that up. Doesn't have to be just a little bit loose, and I'm going to pull it back and get to the other one. I'm going to turn this machine off. Pull it back and get to the other one. Right there. So what I want to do is move. You can just kind of see this drum would have to move that way to loosen up the tension. The only thing I can pre-warn about is you don't want to separate these two distances. You want to keep, because it will slide up on the shaft. You just want to rotate it a little. So I'm going to hold this drum in place with my thumb right here like that. So I got to place so I'm going to keep that steady. In fact, I'm going to rotate this a little further this way, and to release slack I'm going to rotate the drum that way just a little bit. And since there's no, it kind of wants to go, it's already going. I'm going to go right there with it. And we're going to take a look and see. Before I tighten up the other one, I want to check and see results here. Oh, look at that. Right about where I want it. So now, that's just about right. Right there. So I had to move just a little bit. I'm going to tighten this up here. Tighten the other nut up. Right there. Get this other one and tighten it up, and that'll be done. In fact, I'm going to go ahead and snug up the other one. They got to be pretty tight. Okay. That's it. That's how you adjust it if this pulley is too tight or too loose. So that's just about where I want it, right there. So there's those lines right there. Perfect. All right, Phoenix Typewriter, good day.